Humanity stands on the brink of a new era. With the advent of portal technology, the stars are no longer out of reach. Every word is just a step away. But beneath the promise of progress, unseen forces stir. When a crashed alien ship is discovered far from Earth, carrying a horrifying cargo, the illusion of safety is shattered. The truth hidden within could change everything. Welcome to Peter F. Hamilton's Salvation. When I first heard that Peter F. Hamilton was working on a new trilogy about humanity taking its first steps into galactic expansion, thanks to a breakthrough in portal technology, I was excited. Ever since reading his Commonwealth series, I had wondered how that universe came to be. While Pandora's Star offered glimpses, I was eager for more, and Salvation seemed poised to deliver. First published in the year 2018, Salvation is the opening novel in Hamilton's Salvation sequence, a relatively recent space opera trilogy that also includes Salvation Lost and The Saints of Salvation. Unlike his Commonwealth and Night's Dawn series, this trilogy stands alone, unconnected to his previous literary universes. However, Salvation still explores many of the themes and ideas that have long defined Hamilton's storytelling, sometimes in ways that go beyond expectations, for better or worse. The story of Salvation kicks off in the year 2204. Humanity flourishes in an age of unprecedented technological advancement. A revolutionary network of jump gates has rendered conventional travel obsolete, allowing instant access to any location, whether on Earth or across distant star systems. But this seemingly utopian existence is shaken when a crashed alien spacecraft is discovered in a remote world 89 light-years from Earth. Inside, investigators uncover a chilling sight: 17 human corpses. A team of specialists, each chosen for their expertise and unique backgrounds, is assembled to unravel the mystery. As they delve deeper, long-buried secrets about humanity's past and future begin to surface. But beneath the layers of intrigue, one thing becomes clear: someone among them is not who they claim to be. When it comes to scientific rigor and technological plausibility, Salvation leans toward the harder side of science fiction, at least by Peter F. Hamilton standards. While it includes speculative concepts like portal technology enabling instantaneous travel, the world building remains grounded in a logical extrapolation. Humanity stands on the verge of diverging into two distinct factions, one retaining a relatively traditional human form with some biotech or cybernetic augmentations, while the other pursues radical societal transformation. This latter group is driven by an ideology of absolute equality and equity, even going so far as to engineer future generations to be hermaphroditic in an effort to erase gender distinctions entirely. The scope of Salvation's universe is vast, spanning multiple locations and even shifting across different points in time, also a hallmark of Hamilton's storytelling. The world building is rich and detailed, though in my view it does not reach the same level of depth as the Commonwealth novels or the Night's Dawn trilogy. However, those works are significantly longer in page count, sometimes by a massive margin. When it comes to novelty, Salvation falls short. As evident from its scientific and technological elements, Hamilton reuses many familiar tropes from his earlier works. Trains, wormholes, bizarre yet fascinating aliens, and radical human offshoots with biological enhancements all make a return. Once again, we have elite military forces on high-stakes missions, powerful yet ultimately benevolent corporate overlords, hidden subversive aliens, and secretive benevolent ones as well. There is even an extended journey across a planet via train or caravan. All of these things have been explored before in the Commonwealth Saga, the Nightstone Trilogy, and also in Great North Road. Beyond these recurring themes, the novel's structure also feels heavily influenced, if not outright borrowed, from Dan Simmons' Hyperion, with its interwoven character narratives. Additionally, a subplot involving juveniles being trained for war strongly echoes Ender's Game by Orson Scott Card. Salvation features a large cast of characters, which at times makes it challenging to keep track of who is doing what and whether they have already been introduced in a previous chapter. This is further complicated by the fact that many of the half-dozen protagonists share similar backgrounds. They are predominantly security operatives working for various factions or corporations. That said, it makes sense that such individuals would be chosen for a mission involving a mysterious alien crash site. While some character dynamics are enjoyable to read, I found that the Commonwealth Saga and Nightstone Trilogy offered more depth and variety in this regard. When it comes to critical reception, Salvation does not appear to have been nominated for any major awards, which is somewhat surprising. At least I wasn't able to find any record of such nominations. However, in terms of popular reception, the novel has been well received, holding an impressive 4.1 out of 5 stars based on thousands of reviews. This suggests that while it may not have garnered formal recognition, it has certainly resonated with its readers. Overall, Salvation packs many of Hamilton's signature tropes and writing styles into its 576 pages. If you are familiar with his other novels, you will know what to expect, and little will come as a surprise. While the setting edges dangerously close to being too similar to the Commonwealth Saga or Great North Road, it remains engaging for the most part. However, the characters themselves often feel too alike, though this improves later throughout the Salvation sequence, if I may offer that minor spoiler at this point. The novel's structure, with separate chapters dedicated to different protagonists recounting key events, is effective for world building, but risks undermining a cohesive overall narrative. This approach is clearly inspired by Dan Simmons' Hyperion, which in my view executes it more effectively. That said, the universe Hamilton creates is undeniably compelling, and once the main story fully kicks in and comes into high gear, it delivers a gripping experience, culminating in a truly unique ending. However, in the grand scheme of the trilogy, Salvation ultimately feels less like a proper installment in its own right and more like an oversized prologue to the entire series. If you liked this video, you may also enjoy the other reviews and content on my channel. Feel free to leave a comment if you want to discuss the novels or if you want to suggest other books that I should review in the future. Please consider upvoting and subscribing, it is much appreciated. Thank you for watching, and until next time.